Is it possible for ChatGPT to think like MrBeast and come up with unique and creative ideas like him? MrBeast is the most successful YouTuber with 177 million followers. If ChatGPT can think like MrBeast, then everyone can generate ideas for videos like MrBeast with ChatGPT and become a millionaire. Finding this out needs an understanding of the idea generation process of ChatGPT versus the human brain. Humans and ChatGPT come up with ideas based on what they have learned. On one side is a digital brain and on the other is a human brain. Let's first see how ChatGPT learns things. ChatGPT is like a digital brain, a highly advanced computer program that's designed to mimic human learning and thinking. ChatGPT learns by looking at huge amounts of text and conversations, just like humans read lots of books and articles to gather information. It focuses on recognizing patterns within the text. As ChatGPT reads, it pays attention to how words are used together. For example, it notices that when people talk about travel, they often mention vacation or adventure. It looks at how sentences are structured, like observing how a question is formed or how people express excitement. This helps ChatGPT figure out what words and phrases tend to follow each other. When someone has practiced a lot of Sudoku puzzles, then they start to spot the patterns and can fill in the numbers more quickly. Similarly, ChatGPT's pattern recognition skills improve with practice. It gets better at predicting what comes next in a sentence or conversation. When asked a question, ChatGPT makes use of stored pattern data in its digital brain during the learning process to piece together a response that fits the context. Although it doesn't truly understand the meaning behind the words. Let's look at human brain learning. The human brain understands the meaning behind the words. It can connect ideas, imagine scenarios, and truly grasp concepts. The brain processes emotions, experiences, and relationships, shaping how to think and react. Plus, it has a sense of curiosity that goes beyond patterns. Imagine someone is exploring a new city. They take in everything around them, the sights, sounds, and even the smells. This sensory information is sent to their brain through their five senses: sight, hearing, touch, taste, and smell. The brain processes this information, trying to make sense of it all by analyzing the world around it. As the brain processes this sensory data, it starts connecting the dots. It links what the person is experiencing now to things they've encountered before. For instance, if they see a tall building, their brain might connect it to other tall buildings they've seen, forming a mental category of tall buildings. This helps the brain understand and remember new things by associating them with what it already knows. Humans are able to tackle situations, even without a direct past experience to rely on. We can use existing knowledge to piece together unrelated things and respond effectively and often make decisions based on intuition, combining past experiences and gut feelings. MrBeast video ideas have four main characteristics where ChatGPT needs to compete with MrBeast. The first major characteristic of MrBeast videos is creativity and originality. MrBeast's videos stand out because of his unique and creative thinking. He combines elements in unexpected ways, creating experiences that capture people's attention and imagination. This creativity comes from his ability to think outside the box, seeing connections and possibilities that others might miss. ChatGPT can generate creative content by drawing from a vast dataset of text and patterns. It can produce unique combinations of ideas based on its training. But its creativity is limited to what it has learned from existing content. It lacks the human capacity for truly groundbreaking and new ideas that come from personal experiences and out-of-box thinking. The second factor you find in MrBeast videos is the emotional impact. MrBeast's ideas often evoke strong emotions in his audience. Whether it's joy, surprise, or empathy, his content connects on a deep emotional level. This emotional resonance is a result of his understanding of human feelings and his skill in crafting narratives that resonate with his viewers' experiences. MrBeast's ability to genuinely evoke emotions through authentic experiences and relatable stories sets him apart. ChatGPT can mimic emotions by using words associated with emotions, but it lacks genuine emotional understanding and feelings. It may generate content that seems emotional, but it can't replicate the depth of human emotional connection. Third factor is the element of surprise and novelty in MrBeast videos. One of MrBeast's superpowers is his ability to shock and awe people with ideas never even dreamed of before. His ideas often pop out of nowhere and make us go, "I never thought of that." It's like he's a trendsetter, creating paths that no one else has walked on. Many of MrBeast's ideas involve surprises or elements that are completely new. This ability to introduce unexpected twists in his videos keeps his audience engaged and eager to see what he'll do next. ChatGPT, on the other hand, might lean on existing trends and ideas it's seen. ChatGPT can surprise to an extent by combining patterns in unexpected ways, but it's still working within the bounds of its training data. It's like asking a puzzle solver to come up with a brand new puzzle instead of just solving the ones they've seen. The fourth factor in MrBeast videos is personalization. MrBeast's ideas often feel personal and relatable. He understands his audience's interests and preferences, tailoring his content to cater to them. This personalized approach resonates with viewers on a human level. ChatGPT can tailor content based on patterns it has learned, but it lacks a true understanding of individual preferences. MrBeast's personalization comes from his interactions with his audience and understanding their unique interests, which is an ever-evolving process. ChatGPT may suggest content that seems personalized, but it lacks the human touch of genuine connection or evolution beyond its data store. Having reviewed ChatGPT's potential and limitations in generating ideas, we can now draw a conclusion. Right now, ChatGPT will struggle with coming up with novel ideas because of its limitations like sticking to patterns, its inability to convey genuine emotions, draw from personal experiences, and fully grasp human values. While it's awesome at giving suggestions based on what it has learned, it can't fully capture that out-of-the-box thinking that makes MrBeast's ideas so unique. ChatGPT can definitely help with ideas, but achieving the same level of emotional connection, creativity, and personalization as MrBeast's ideas would require advancements in AI technology to bridge the gap between learned patterns and authentic human experiences. But will it remain like this in future? Well, as technology evolves, who knows what ChatGPT will be capable of. For example, the recent advancement in robotics known as Google DeepMind RT2 related to robots is being marked as a big achievement. In this, a robot was able to do a task for which it was not specifically trained before. Until now, the robots were limited to performing tasks for which they were trained. This new advancement opens the door for moving towards self-learning possibilities for robots and models like ChatGPT. A few years ago it seemed impossible what AI is today capable of. In the same way, what seems impossible now, might be possible in future. Let's see together what the future holds for us. If you want to know how to use ChatGPT effectively, then click on this video on the right. Thanks for watching.